Today is Tuesday, so we are doing this week's new vlog. This week I wanted to talk about routines and how you can use routines and create routines that will help you when you are having bad days, or just when you need to not think about things and you need to have them automated, so you do the things that you want to be doing by creating routines and the habits in place, and also to be flexible with your routines, to know that you don't need to be so rigid. You can have a routine in place that makes you happy, but also you don't always need to follow it. Don't be so hard on yourself, but have them in place so that the things that you want to do are happening because they're part of your routine. So for me, it's waking up, meditation, journaling, reading. It's part of my routine now. It's a little ritual, even, I would say. That's another level when it's a ritual, and it's so that I take the time and I do those things that recharge me. So we just got back from the gym. I am heading back home to pick up the baby, go to register his daycare. It's the third time I'm away from the baby, so it's fine. It feels good. I'm happy I'm doing things like this, that like a little workout here. Last night we did a treatment for my back since that's still bad, and I'm taking the time to do things like that for me while baby is safe with family. And yeah, it feels good. I'm happy. He's 6 months, and I thought I would do it before, but I'm not. I'm doing it right now, and it's really enjoyable. We are going to his daycare registration, and then we have appointments, and we're just running around. This morning I woke up early and I did my ritual, like my morning that I always talk about: coffee, meditation, reading, and journaling. And I also had time to meal prep because baby was tired and he was sleeping in, so I was able to meal prep for us for the day. That was really great. So I'm all set up for the day. I won't be running around wondering what I'm eating, so I'm avoiding decision fatigue. If you watched my last vlog, I'll have everything with me, and my routine is set for the day for food, and the workout is taken care of, and my morning ritual is taken care of. This whole theme of the vlog is about rituals and routines that are in place to make your life easier. Once they're set, you don't need to talk about it. You can have crazy busy days and know that you're eating healthy, that you're doing routines and rituals that are healthy for you and recharging you. Have a great day. We will keep talking today 5 moments, or tomorrow during the week, and we'll chat in the next clip. Okay, so another ritual I love to do when I need to rest after a long day is bath time. So that's one of my rituals. I found out over social media that some people do not like to take baths because they think they're like laying in their own filth. I go to the spa, I love it. I take my bath, I love it. I'm drawing my own bath, like it's pure, it's clean. So yeah, I'm taking my bath for my nightly ritual to calm down after a long day that we had. Baby is down. So routines and rituals really just help you to be able to create more space and have the time for yourself to do things like this to recharge. The baby is on a routine now, kind of like not strict, but I followed a routine, and I'm putting structure for him to recognize sleep. When is sleep happening? How is it happening? And for him to feel like, okay, now it's nighttime, it's sleep time, I'm going to bed and I'm comfortable. It was so hard the first nights, and now I'm seeing the fruits of my labor, and he's sleeping and I can take a bath. So routines are good for all of us. They allow us to ease into them, to do it on autopilot without thinking, and to be able to use our actual thinking and decision making for the things that are really important, which is not deciding if you're taking a bath or not at nighttime to calm down. Okay, so we're gonna take our bath and we'll chat tomorrow, guys. The trick I use is I literally promise myself I read my book while the bath is drying, so while it's getting filled up, so that I actually read, because if not I will just scroll on social media like everybody else. So I promise myself, okay, the bath is going, you have to read, and then oftentimes when I start I keep going. So that's a little trick you can use for your bath time. Good morning. So we had a rough night. The baby, even though he went down really well, then kept waking up all night. Maybe it's his teeth that are coming in, I have no idea, but poor sweetheart is like having a fussy night, fussy morning. Finally got him down this morning, and I didn't sleep well, but thanks to my ritual in the morning, I'm still doing what I love to do in the morning and what recharges me. So I've done my journaling right now, and I was writing affirmations down. I've been journaling for maybe 3 years now, I think. I started with morning pages. Everybody talks about this on YouTube, on TikTok. You have to look it up. It's from The Artist's Way, the book. I didn't even read it, but I know morning pages from that. That's where they originate from. So basically, it's essentially free flow writing in the morning, and you just free flow write to yourself. And when you're writing things out in your journal, it's like doing therapy, but you're talking to yourself, so it's even better because you know yourself more than anybody else. And when you're writing out and you're talking to yourself about situations that are bothering you or something like that, you get insight from your own self that is so mind-blowing, because you're writing sentences. You need to like answer back to yourself. You need to come to conclusions just naturally by free flow writing, and it's so eye-opening. And now I don't even always need to actually put pen to paper to know what my like mind or subconscious will give me as an answer to whatever is bothering me. So it's really practical to use that. I use it all the time. I really vouch for journaling. I love it. And this morning I journaled a little bit free flow, and now I'm actually writing down affirmations that I want to work on in relation to my beliefs about relationships and long-term relationships and all of that. So I'm working through that, because I feel like our society teaches us that long-term relationships are that they get boring, that they get this, they get that. When the baby comes, there's all these conceptions about what happens, and of course it's harder, it's true, it can happen, but I want to choose what I want to believe for that. So I'm writing affirmations down that I'm going to be reading and working on doing EFT tapping, so that you can always check the link below. I am an EFT practitioner, so I will be doing EFT on those beliefs, and I'm writing them down in my journal. So some mornings I do free flow, some mornings I do affirmations, some mornings I do like a quick journal entry of like what I'm grateful for, who I'm sending love to, the things that I want to work on today. And like, it's just like a quick journal entry because I don't have time, but it's part of my ritual, it's part of my routine in the morning, and it brings me energy. And now I'm energized and excited and happy for the day, even though I was so tired. I was literally breastfeeding and falling asleep sitting down this morning. We'll chat in the next clip, and I hope you guys have a wonderful morning if you're watching this in the morning. Morning we are folding laundry, and we're still in our PJs. It's 12. Oh my god, I bopped my head yesterday. And yes, this week's vlog is about routines and rituals, and this morning there was no routine and I did not start my day, so I feel like I'm like not starting it never. It's 12 and it's not started, so it's a special morning. Papa's sick in bed, and we're with baby who slept a little bit more as well, so maybe he's under the weather too. And sometimes your routines and rituals go out the window and you don't do them, and instead you relax. We watched a bit of Seinfeld, baby slept on me. We are folding clothes now, and then we're gonna try to go grocery shopping, and we have an event tonight, which is so cool. I'll try to film a couple clips. We're going to see a light show. I hope that he likes it. He's at the age where he loves bright things, so I think it's gonna stimulate him and make him really happy. I keep looking at him. Sometimes your routines, your rituals don't happen, and it's not a normal day, and it's okay. Don't be so hard on yourself, but they're there if you need them. So like, let's say I would do my routine right now for the morning, even though it's 12, it would put me into like gear, and I would start my day. And I'm actually gonna do that after folding clothes, but it's okay to like not have your routines every single day. And when you don't have them, don't be so hard on yourself like I usually am. Give yourself grace and just go with the flow. Hi guys, I have no idea where I filmed last, but I want to keep you updated that it's so important to have routines, rituals, because you don't know what's going to happen. Sometimes emergencies happen, and if you have those things in place and those habits in place, they're going to support you and help you to get through those moments that are difficult or not normal. Even if it's just having your coffee in the morning, every single morning you have your coffee, you have a moment for yourself, that will help and give you a moment for yourself to nurture yourself and to be ready to take on the day, whatever happens. It's the weekend, we're dealing with a little emergency, and that helps me because I have my routines. I have a routine to be writing, to reading, all this stuff, and it really helps me to have a structure in a day where there is no structure at all. So I'll keep you guys posted. We're driving back to Montreal today, and that's pretty much it. I'm hopping in the shower now. Hi guys, so we just got back from Montreal. We had to do a back and forth for a little family thing, and it is so important for you to be intentional when you're going well, to put in place tools, routines. So use routines as tools and put them in place so that when you have emergencies in your life, there's things that come up, you can rely on those routines and those rituals, and they will help you pull through difficult times. So you create your routines when it's going well, and you use them when it's not going well. They will be there for you, they'll be your tools, and you'll be able to push through, show up for your family, show up for your friends, show up for yourself. Okay, and that's so important. If you're using and creating routines and you're excited, make sure that you're thinking about, okay, what do I need to recharge? What's going to recharge me? Put that in your routine. Don't do things in your routine that are like taking from you or depleting you, like social media, or I don't know, like showing up for other people and doing things for other people. No, this routine has to be something that replenishes you in the morning, at night, whenever you need them. Just create those routines for yourself. I can share a bit more of mine. I'll tell you quickly, but I do things that replenish me in the morning so that I'm ready for the day. My coffee, number one, meditation, journaling, walking, reading. Meditation, journal, walking, reading. I track it in my agenda. I write MJRWR and then I check them off and I know that I've done them, and so I'm motivated by doing them, and it compounds over time. And I know that if I don't do them, I won't have as great of a day. I won't be refreshed, I won't be ready to go, and I won't be able to show up for the people in my life. So create those routines for you. That's an idea of a routine you can have in the morning. Keep it simple. Start with one thing at a time if you need to, because that's easier to start and implement, and then add stuff as you go. And then let's say, like for me, I need to start working on a nighttime routine that works for me, because right now it's YouTube, it's not working, or I fall asleep, makeup on, nothing done because I'm breastfeeding and I fall asleep. So I need to create a routine for myself at night, but my routine for the morning is set. Don't do everything at once. Start with one habit per routine and build it over time, so you're not overwhelmed either. Give yourself grace, but know that all those routines that you create will be there for you when you need them in times that are difficult. So we will talk again soon, guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog and that it helped you and inspired you to create your routines. Let me know what your routines are down below if you have any, or what you want to be working on, or if any of this inspired you to create a routine for yourself. Thank you for watching this video so much. Please subscribe if you liked and you want to see more. I'll be sharing as much as I can. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, guys. Love you so much. Bye.